guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we will talk about the ABS, anti-lock braking systems in the car, commonly known as ABS or sometimes anti-skid braking system. Anti-lock braking systems help prevent car and motorcycle wheels locking up and improve steering control, visuals braking. The first primitive form of ABS was developed in 1920s by French pioneer Gabriel Vision, initially to aid braking or on anti-craft. Although it was until the 1970s that ABS was adopted and introduced in commercial vehicle market on a large scale. Today, anti-lock braking system is now standard on virtually all new cars and motorcycles and is used not in only to aid steering wrist braking but also to help the traction control. Speed sensors. These sensors monitor how fast the wheel are rotating. Valves in the brake line allow block and release pressure on the brakes by assuming three different positions. These pumps are fitted with hydraulic influence and apply pressure to the brake drums or sensors to determine whether or not to jump the brakes. How does the anti-lock braking system work? ABS works by releasing and then reapplying or pumping in the brakes to a motorcycle wheel or car wheels in heavy braking situations. Sensors on each wheel are used to detect locking or when a wheel stops moving and starts to skid. Although not all ABS systems are the same, with some only preventing wheels on the rear axle from looking up. When a lock-up is detected, ABS pumps the brakes hundreds of times a second. This stops the wheel or wheels from skidding and helps keep the driver in control of the vehicle. So essentially, ABS works in three stages. Number one, brake pedal is pushed. Number two, wheel sensors detect skidding or locking. Number three, ABS pumps the brakes. Now we will talk about how effective is ABS. Drivers are benefiting from the effectiveness of ABS according to an 11-year study in the US conducted by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration. Non-fatal crashes have reduced by 6% in cars and by 8% in LTVs. Motorcycles equipped with ABS are also 37% less likely to be involved in a fatal crash, according to a study by the Insurance Institute of Highway Safety. Does ABS help me stop faster? The primary purpose of ABS is not actually to help cars stop faster, but to help drivers maintain control of their vehicles in heavy braking situations. In ideal conditions, vehicles equipped with ABS generally experience shorter stopping distances than those without. Decreased stopping distance is not guaranteed by ABS and is a secondary effect. How now we will tell you How ABS benefit racing drivers? In the racing world, drivers aids such as ABS and traction control system take on different roles. ABS can be used to change when a driver commits to braking before a corner and can also help protect tires from excessive wear. ABS has been proven to reduce the risk of crashing when being used on typical road surface like bitumen and concrete, but the results are quite different on surfaces like snow, ice, and gravel, where braking distance are actually increased. On snow, a wheel that skids or locks will build up a wedge of snow, helps vehicles stop. Whereas ABS would detect the looking of a wheel and attempt to stop any skidding or locking from occurring. Similarly, on the ice, ABS can be more of a hindrance than a benefit because of a system limitations. ABS works by detecting and comparing looking on individual wheels, meaning a car or motorcycle that experiences locking on all wheels simultaneously would not trigger ABS. In the event that ABS fails, drives should pump the brakes manually. ABS is also used as a form of traction control in a range of modern cars. ABS is used to help restore grip or wheels that slip by slightly applying the brake, although this should not be confused with actual traction control systems that are used to prevent wheels slips during acceleration. TCS works by shifting torque through different differential wheels the deems to have better traction in comparison with a wheel that is slipping. Most modern cars are now built to be able to deal with strong crosswinds, although motorcycles and high-sided vehicles, such as heavy goods vehicles, are still vulnerable. Newer HVGs are combating control strong winds on the motorway by using ABS to apply the brakes to wheels and keep calm lorries on the straight and narrow. If you see the ABS light appear on your dashboard, then there is likely a problem that needs fixing. Although an illuminated ABS light does not mean that your car has no brakes, but be aware that you will no longer have assistance of ABS when braking hard. Your first port of call should be to check your brake fluid levels, making sure the reservoir is filled to the level. If you are not comfortable with doing that, head to your local garage and professional will get your ABS back up and running. Anti-lock braking system require you to press down hard when you are brake to avoid or obstacle. But if you don't have ABS, equipped car or motorcycle. You need be very careful in that situation. Please subscribe and like my YouTube channel.